Thank you, Madam Chair. What I am saying is if the federal agents were allowed to come in and do the job that they came here to do, and that again is removing the worst of the worst, the people that I don't think anybody would argue with, if they're murderers and rapists and child molesters and all these things, we need to take and do something with those people. They're walking the streets, and because of all the commotion that was going on and the hundreds of people, if not more, that showed up to, I will say it the way I see it, interfere with the process, it led to a lot of these things that took place that I'm saying they wouldn't have needed to if our local law enforcement was there to help build those perimeters, help protect, so that those that were trying to make those arrests could have done their job. Everybody could have gone home and we wouldn't have had these incidences. So that's my opinion.
Senator Maye Quade.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm going to reread something I read earlier. 30 individuals employed by ICE and CBP have been charged with a wide litany of crimes, including sexual assault, child sex trafficking, robbery, rape, torture, kidnapping, sexual abuse of a minor, possession and production of child sexual abuse materials. The rapists, that's them. The murderers, ICE. The worst of the worst, 2-year-old Chloe. The 4 Oglala Sioux tribe members. Chong Lee Tao, who is a United States citizen, dragged out of his home in his underwear. Liam and his father, who are lawfully present in this country and have committed no crimes. The 20-year-old Marine, U.S. citizen, who was abducted out of a parking lot in my community on his way into work. My friend, who was 4 minutes away from watching Alex Preddy be executed, if she had left the children's theater with her 3-year-old 4 minutes earlier, she would have witnessed it. The worst of the worst, an entire restaurant in Elk River, an entire restaurant in Wilmer. I know teachers who can't go home at night until 9, 10, 11 o'clock because ICE just circles their building. They're not looking for anyone except somebody who is Black, brown, Asian, or Indigenous. Since I have been in this committee hearing, which admittedly is long, but it's not even the full day, I've gotten messages, hey, ICE is going door to door, they knocked on a door with 2 minors, can you help? Hey, can you help? 2 American citizens were abducted out of a parking lot and they have no legal representation. Hey, can you help? They're in front of a middle school. Hey, can you help? They're by a bus stop by the elementary school. Hey, can you help? Hey, can you help? People are dying and they are being terrorized. And for what? The official statement of the United States government to deport 100 million people. There aren't even 100 lawful or undocumented immigrants in this country at all. There are 100 million Asian, Black, brown, Indigenous people in this country. And how do they want to do it? Well, they cut our health care and our food to give $75 billion to an anonymous masked armed paramilitary that roam our street, brutalize our citizens, and murder them in broad daylight. We will need real accountability. We will need real repair. That starts here at the legislature. Yes, it will need to happen in Congress, but it needs to end first. Not end just in Minnesota, but end forever. This can never, ever, ever happen in any other state. And to the Minnesotans, Minnesotans are brave. Minnesotans are showing up, giving rides, donating food, helping with rent assistance, being medics, blowing whistles. Minnesotans are the ones that are showing America what real patriotism and really what we the people looks like. And I want to end with some beautiful words written by Adam Steurer, who was here in Minnesota doing a story when Alex Preddy was executed. Every social theory undergirding Trumpism has been broken on the steel of Minnesota resolve. The secret fear of the morally depraved is that virtue is actually common and that they're the ones who are alone. They are. In Minnesota, all of the ideological cornerstones of MAGA have been proven false all at once. Minnesotans have shown that their community is socially cohesive because of its diversity, not in spite of it. We love one another in a world atomized by social media. We have persevered everything worthwhile about Western civilization while armed brutes try to tear it down by force. No matter how many more armed men Trump may send to impose his will on the people of Minnesota, all he can do is accentuate our valor. Minnesotans are brave. Minnesotans are showing up. Minnesotans are showing America and the world what patriotism really looks like. It will end here. We will end it here. Then we will repair. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you.